All right, hello, super athletes. So I'm so glad that you're here. I want to jump in to do some coaching and about your habits. And so as you get your weekly habits, sometimes it can feel a little bit overwhelming about all the things that you feel you have to do. And sometimes just doing a brain dump, just a blank sheet of paper, getting all that out onto a piece of paper can help to clarify things on whether it is a lot, or whether sometimes we feel a little overwhelmed with what we feel that we have to do. So let's try to make this as easy as possible. And most of the time when people are fairly new to the program and incorporating something new, most of the time people already have a very full schedule. So adding something in can feel a little daunting, but it's okay. That is normal. And a lot of times what ends up happening is that our brains are designed to keep us safe and comfortable. So it's not uncommon for us to feel like this is a lot because it's a little bit different and a little bit of a change. So, but let's put things into perspective, is that what really helps people to be successful when they're doing their habits is doing habit stacking. So link a habit with something that you already do. So say that your habit is eating slowly. So you know that you're going to eat the next time. And some people really have a solid routine that they eat at a certain time every day for every meal. And some people don't, and that's okay. So when is that meal? And then set a little alarm on your phone. Most people have that next to them all the time, and it is a little reminder that when they sit down to eat, that's the time to implement their habit of eating slowly or eating to 80% fullness. So use it as a cue, as a friendly little reminder. Or if you're at a certain place eating, then use Post-it notes and just stick it somewhere where you'll see it. And don't beat yourself up if you feel like you forgot to do it. You're gonna have another chance to implement it at the next meal, so don't stress about it. Most of the time, just the awareness of this habit is already creating change. So we're not looking about getting things perfect. Most of the time it's not going to happen, but as you work on this habit day after day for the first week, you'll start to get a reminder, and then the next week at that certain time, you'll get a new habit that you'll just add to that. So you'll go ahead and add to what you've already put into your routine. So things to kind of keep in mind. And so what are the things that are super important? Scheduling your workouts, and it's okay if you have to find the right time. Just keep adjusting until you find a time that does work for you, but put it in the schedule and guard it as a very sacred time for yourself. You want to be getting lean protein in, 5 servings of fruits and vegetables, 2 of fruit and the rest of vegetables per day. You want to be incorporating healthy fats and smart carbs. So that is really what's important to move that needle in the direction that you really want to go. And if you just started the program, you'll get to those other ones. Don't freak out about it now. Just focus on that one habit that you have working on for this week. And then always think about, how can I make this easy? So make sure, like if your workout is tomorrow morning at 5:30 in the morning, how can I make this easy so that it removes all kinds of barriers or obstacles that might come up? Get your clothes ready, have that workout area ready to go. Most of the time when people are trying to fumble for what clothes to wear and things like that, first thing in the morning is not the time to do it. Next thing you know, 20 minutes has gone by and you're still trying to look for your socks. So, and when it comes down to nutrition, think of it in 5 different areas: soups, stews, salads, stir fries, scramble. I'm going to add smoothies to that too, to add those in. And that is what really helps us to stay healthy, get more fruits and vegetables in, and those lean proteins. So think about that and keep it super easy and build up a repertoire of certain recipes that you like. And I encourage you to try at least 1 new recipe a week. So let me know if this was helpful. What did you get out of this? What is it that you're going to implement? Take one thing away that you're going to implement. And maybe this has also started some other brainstorming ideas that you have about what you could do that would work in your schedule. So glad you're here.